Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Okay, Coach, here's the situation for the challenge. We're in the fourth quarter with over 2 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by just a field goal. You have possession at your opponent's 30, 1st and 10. Cunningham rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara. And the Steamers are able to add on to that lead. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the Coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down 7. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. A big play there on the keeper. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Here's the situation for this challenge. We're in the fourth quarter, and there's only 90 seconds left in the game. You're trailing by 4. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line, and it's 2nd and 5. They'll get this out to Kamara, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First down now, but that clock rolling. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Randall Cunningham, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Steamers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. They'll look good on the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Bradford to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Bradford. The tally there, -8 yards. Leads to 4th down as well. Desperation time. Bradford on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
This challenge begins in the first quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. You lead by a touchdown. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Eluding the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Come on now, let's go. They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Here's Cunningham. Flush to his right. And that's complete to Sanders. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great effort there. 58 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. Tie game 7-7, but you're just across midfield, 1st and 10. And Sanders has got it, complete. Touchdown! A big play there. 45 yards. And his guys are going to take the lead. Well done. You've defeated this Ultimate Challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Here's the situation for this challenge. We're in the 4th quarter with over 2 minutes left on the clock. You're down in this one. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. And it's 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Cunningham looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. There's a nice move. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there. As that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Flushed out right. It's caught by Sanders. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Taysom Hill from 6 yards away. And his guys have taken the lead here in the fourth. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he just fell short down at the 1-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's Bradford. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, a lot of kids.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. And a huge play that time. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
All right, thanks, Coach. This challenge begins in the first quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. You're down a field goal, but you're just across midfield as we get set here on first down. Now a throw here to his running back.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to. Here's a diving catch right side. On first down, it's Cunningham. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. That's out to Hill, right side complete. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down. Cunningham to throw. Flush to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Armadillos have taken a first-quarter lead. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You've got a 1-point lead. You've got the ball on your own 40, and it's 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd? And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Armadillos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the 4th quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're only down 3 points, but you've driven into opponent territory. 2nd and 10. And some room to run now. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 74 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that will make this a 4-point game. 5 plays there on that drive. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down 24-20, 36 seconds remaining. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Bradford saying, let's go, fellas, urging his guys to get set. Pass complete to Taylor. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Cunningham. It's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Celtic Tigers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You trail by a touchdown. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. On a slant, he's got Sanders. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And once again, this is Sanders. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Cunningham. Flushed out right. He finds his man complete. It's Sanders. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. Touchdown! Alvin Kamara from 17 yards out. And the Celtic Tigers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the 4th quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're down a field goal. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. As we get set here, 2nd and 10. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to Kamara for another catch. And get it down to the 47 here. To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. He finds his man complete. It's Sanders. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead out 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Or are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 15, and he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
All right, thanks, Coach. This challenge begins in the 1st quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. You're leading by 10 points. You've got possession at midfield, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Bradford. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the Coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. Now Bradford. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. He's got him in. Complete. And touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders. 70 yards. And his guys are going to take the lead. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, folks, it's the Coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the 4th quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're down by 6. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
It's complete. Kamara. Oh, what a juke into space. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there on the catch and run. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Calling a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. Bradford. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. On the return, Deontay Harris. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Coach. This challenge begins in the first quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by just a field goal. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25, and it's first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're down 7. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line, and it's first and 10. They run the counter. It's Green, and I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Green, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And Sanders now to return. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Bradford. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Bradford on 1st down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
94 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And he'll go down at the 28.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You have a 3-point lead. Your opponent has the ball right at midfield as we get set here 1st and 10. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. 2nd and 10. Play action now, Bradford. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're trailing by 4. Your opponent has the ball in the red zone, 1st and 10. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Green, he takes it to the 15. Flashy move, but little to show for it.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Bradford. And that is incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
Well, the Aftershocks offense getting set to go for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bradford. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Hey, let's go. I'm going to come back to you.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Bradford. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Bradford. And that is incomplete.
And this defense definitely in his head there on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
Bradford to throw for it on 4th. And this one is incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara trucks over it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The busy night continues for Kamara, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Throwing, Bradford. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Green. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Here's Bradford. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. This offense on the move early. This is 1st and 10 at the 37. Bradford now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with over 2 minutes remaining. It's all tied up at 20. Your opponent has the ball on their own 40 as we get set here, 1st and 10. And the pressure gets to Bradford, and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Another try after the 1st down sack. Bradford, and his throw is going to be incomplete.
You definitely would have liked to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the 4th quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead 7 points, but your opponent has the ball at your 40-yard line. 1st and 10. To throw is Bradford. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Bradford. His throw incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To the air again with Bradford. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Runs over it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 4. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the 41, Bradford. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll throw again. Bradford. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're up by 10 points. Your opponent has the ball at midfield. 2nd and field. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Bradford to throw it.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're ahead by 4, but your opponent has possession at your 35-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. You talk about making winning plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Kamara running right through him. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the 2nd quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. It's all tied at 3 apiece. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and long. They'll run on 1st down. It's Green, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On 2nd and 12, Bradford. Pass incomplete. That is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
On 3rd down, Bradford. Looking deep downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
This challenge begins in the 3rd quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. You're only down 3 points. Your opponent has the ball on your 10-yard line. 1st and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Now Bradford. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Great defense there on 3rd and goal. They took away everything. Forced him to fire that one to the sideline where no one could get it.
And his kick is good. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Okay, Coach, here's the situation for this challenge. We're in the fourth quarter with over 2 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4, but your opponent has possession at your 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel down should be enough to finish this one off. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again. Bulldozes past him. 57 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
And he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. A play fake. Now Cunningham. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Cunningham. He's going to go up top again. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Randy Moss, an 80-yard touchdown. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, folks, it's the Coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. We've got a tie game, 3 points each. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Now a first down throw, Cunningham, flush to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Now Cunningham. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Cunningham to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Randall Cunningham, a 10-yard touchdown run. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins as they have taken the lead.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. We pick up this challenge in the 3rd quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're trailing by 10 points. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. As we get here, 1st and 10. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Touchdown! A big play there. 70 yards. And the Bisons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Bradford. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
On play action, Bradford. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. From the gun, Bradford. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Powers through, and he's got it across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. They'll roll him out right. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's Cunningham, rolling to his right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Randall Cunningham, a 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it. It's caught at the 1, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
To return it, here's Reggie Bush. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Deion Sanders. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To throw, Bradford. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
Bradford from the gun on 3rd down. Throw left side, complete. That's Bush. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The Cunningham's throw caught by Sanders.
A big play there on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
Getting ready to go here, the Diablos offense on 1st and 10. Bradford again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing, Bradford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. 63 yards. And his guys are going to take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3. So this drive spans 7 plays. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taking it about the 1.
Let's get ready to go work.
Back out comes San Antonio. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Cunningham looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A give. This is Kamara. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Bradford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. To throw again on 2nd down, Bradford. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Again, it's Bradford. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Cunningham from the gun. They'll roll him out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's Cunningham. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a hold at the end of that one.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Now a 1st down throw. Cunningham steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup there on the scramble. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Cunningham. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On the ground, Kamara, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 4 yards out, and his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Cunningham completed the 1, and he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Bradford. And his pass incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Bradford. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Here's Bradford. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run. This is Kamara. Pushes him over. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.